be on this platform. It seems a little bit different, and I should have gone home already. And somebody would have said, what exactly is this voice still doing on radio? Yes. We're here to bring you a special appearance or a special conversation. I feel when we say interview, it becomes more serious and people go like, oh, what's going on now? Is it instead of, no. Listen, we need to have a conversation around, but it's not public forum, yes, but matters of public importance are definitely addressed by certain people who write information. And well, this afternoon, I am privileged to have you are our Commerce Trade Industry Minister. And today you're sitting here as a different man. Yeah. Not as a member of parliament, not as a minister, but you are in the media committee of the government. Now, I just want to remind people a little bit that the president has made it very, very categorical that he wants to strengthen the communication system for the government. Hence, there was Honorable Elvis Nkandu and other ministers in your team. Now, today you sit here as a ministerial media member, and you will definitely have to handle a number of few things that have risen to the public, that have brought concern to the public. Yeah. I want to get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm privileged.
It was and our constitution provides that after 10 years, there should be a delimitation that takes place. This government will be held accountable by you and everybody else if we do not fulfill that constitution amendment provision. So it must be done. And why would I even support the constitution amendment in the area of delimitation? I am member of parliament in Chingola constituency. One of the, if anything, the biggest constituency on the Copper Belt, population-wise. Obviously, Lufwanyama is 4 times inclusion of women, inclusion of youths, inclusion to be given an opportunity. It allows also the disabled same competition the way it does to Chipoka. So you find that only very few women who are very wealthy, well-to-do, can go into the race. But because balanda today we are talking about youths being in parliament. In that parliament, I can assure you, most of them were cool ones. But we say,
We'll definitely be right back in a bit. We'll just take a short break. Do not go anywhere. We'll continue with the Honorable explaining what. Do not go anywhere. We'll continue with the Honorable explaining what he was explaining. There you go. Welcome back. And obviously, in this world of technology, at some point, you need to understand that we are not the masters of everything. Nonetheless, we're back. We're still here with Honorable Chipoka Mulenga, who's sitting on the media team for the government. And well, he's here to stress a number of things. Minister, before the government in the affairs of the nation, may you conclude with that point?
Thank you very much. I think I've concluded very well when I talked about, look, after now the free education has been given, the children have got the education, they've got the grade 12s, they've been given the bursaries. Now we need to frame a structure in this constitution where they can sit on the platform, where the real genuine youths but given who said let's gang against the youths
because a lot of people are thinking you're holding them on the mouth.
I would want you to cite one clause in that cyber law which gags people. We actually allow people even to express them even more and freely, but in a decent manner. It is imperative and incumbent on the leadership that there is now to provide direction on how we can preserve the moral fiber of our country. Let me, before I fully to be muma cells, there was a case, or should I say a charge irabaletanga watu kakateka bakuta defamation of, is it, what was it called, tamupeli abantu, how are you gagged? The people that are against this cyber bale ulungana na abana abanono defilement yabana wishabula omwana alamula alamona ula na lume yabula omwana ona ula ero nomba banyinefwe kuma NGOs bale ndoke bati ikinomba kya kilamo remove police bond na bail kuli aba kite kya musango efi but kuli aba emine bambo kana why should not beka kwekesha hapo na kabiri kuli aba letina yote tumule putula abantu nombanga ine Chipoka ne ushaka atepangeli yako ya mkulala nomwana wabene nakanyango na ule chishi na latina nebo nshima na yabulo mwana wanje na ulungana nangwe chishi na latina bandala misoko because chao. That's what we want. Checks and balances should be there, but in a decent manner. And offer checks and balances that are decent. Ishakabe MP forever. Ishakabe minister forever. Ishakabe politician forever. Next to me. So these are the things that we are bringing to the public. Not gagging anyone. Vantara misoka. Eveletina tichike sanjikata.
Also stood. I just want you as government to have been arrested with regards to the drugs that have been stolen from Zamsa. And is it 4 of them were directly linked aside? We've seen how the American embassy has come in, all right? But before I go to the American embassy statement, I want to read this statement from former President Edgar Lungu. So former President Edgar Lungu says, it is an insult to over 19 million citizens who entrusted the UPN made. Now, with that, I want to find out from you, sitting on the media team of
expired condoms, where people thought they are safe when they are having whatever they are having, but they are contraband. It was under him when every day on these radio programs, we had people calling because doctors were only prescribing drugs. What did his counterpart, Haka in the HDMA, do when he took over? He had the first meeting in a ministry. Actually, the only ministry where HH has had a meeting was at the Ministry of Health. Records are there. He left State House to sit with Sylvia Masebo, Honorable Sylvia Masebo, and say, Sylvia, where thieving has been. Then what did we do as a cabinet? Because what did we do? Under our administration, we said, can we stiffen the laws to punish thieves of drugs? Because they feel mind. But you know tulaba mashi no kuchitefi na tubeba tibanele kenimbele because what wasange akulaka kwa 3-4 times more punitively than if chale bakale. 8th July 2024, Sylvia Masebo, Minister of Health, made that announcement after cabinet approved that. Look at the immediate past executive director for Zamsa. What we do when we get rid of them, because you may say, you are a member of parliament, Kuchingola constituents. Muchingola constituents, more than drugstores. Zamsa, they've been going because by MP, you should answer. So we've been doing it for a long time. So now, when you tell me about the American ambassador going to make a statement he made, he's a part of the investigation team we have. And we've been sitting with him. He has brought out his revelations, and we've been sharing ideas. Diplomats.